Hello, this is 03 Bullseye, and I just want to give a very quick tip on something that a old school gunsmith friend of mine taught me a long time ago, and it seems to always work out on mounting scopes. And this is just a quick hint or trick that I want to share with you, and I'm getting ready to mount a scope on a 300 Win mag, and I thought maybe it might be a good opportunity to share this with some other people. This is a double stick tape that this gunsmith friend of mine, who's passed away now, he's kind of old school. I don't know who makes it other than it says Tessa in it. I imagine 3M probably makes it nowadays. This is pretty old, and it pretty much will last you a lifetime. He gave this to me, but basically you can take a knife and cut lines in it. And once you put it in here and stick it inside your rings, this is going to give you really good firm hold. Also aids in keeping the scope from tilting and shifting when you mount it. I know that in several manuals I've read, and in the Marine Corps, were taught to use plastic gauge, and plastic gauge is used in the automotive industry to be able to mash down between bearings in the motor when you're building a motor, and then you pull the plastic gauge out, the bearing out, and you take a measurement on it and compare it to a sheet, and it tells you, how wide it's smashed out and so forth according to your torque. But basically, on a scope, you could put plastic gauge inside here, 2 or 3 rings if you wanted to, but we find that the tape works really well, and so I was fortunate enough that he gave this to me before he passed away. And basically we're going to put one here and one here. We're going to trim this off right here, and once we trim it off, we're going to peel this back side off. It's a double stick tape. It's really thin. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's super thin. Basically we're just going to lay the scope in here. It's going to keep it from canting and tilting. And then also on a 300 Win mag like this, when you get a lot of recoil on it, it's just going to it's just going to give a good solid mount so that you don't have any sliding between the two. It doesn't work out great if you lap. I used to do a whole lot of lapping on these scopes and whatnot. You still could lap your rings and then put the tape in there, but the tape, a lot of times, even though it's super thin, it gives you a little bit of resistance on the moving, and it lines it up. Also, it has a little bit of squeeze factor, not a whole lot, but a little bit, that in essence the lapping would do also for keeping the alignment true, center of bore. So it works. You don't have to lap if you do this. You still could, but it would almost defeat the purpose. But anyhow, that's all I got. I just wanted to do a quick short video on that and show you. Thank you.